Show features actions performed by professional retards and is for entertainment purposes only. Content may include strong language, stunts, mature themes, and satire. Listener viewer discretion is advised. Remember, this is all a joke.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Roll. Keyboard warriors, the circus on blast. Clouds in the ring, every take won't last. Digital gladiators, keyboard slams. Echo chambers pop, egos collapse. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the Yakuza chef. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Falling harder than a meme on a dive. A baseball anthem, barely alive. Shame is a currency, ego's the cost. The downfalls are humanity's lost. Spotlights beam on the folly parade. Chasing clout, their souls betrayed. The crowd laughs loud, their dignity fades. Internet gods, their judgments made. Stepping on rakes, their comedy thrives. Reckless minds in chaos, they dive. The fool's gold glistens, but the shine won't last. Living legends of the cringe, outcasts. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the LCU's jets. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the LCU's jets. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Put pride to rest.
How are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Whoa. Damn! You guys enjoy Cash? First time in the Ace circuit, and they smashed it! Congratulations, Denny. And to Bowls Boy. It's amazing. Carl, welcome to Bam World. But you know what they say, guys? I'm a little bit ill, but all aboard! Can't do it. I tried. Damn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Volkout Test. It's your boy Nightmare. And also, Yo Mama!
Man,
Yo, Mama, how we
what's
doing?
good with you? Man, ready to get this thing cracking, bro.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
look,
Man.
Danny doesn't understand, right? I heard him at the tail end. He's like, oh, they playing Connect 4, bro? Like, do I have to redirect them, bro? Nah, bro. You don't understand how fucking good Connect 4 is. All right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he grew up in the, I don't know, man. He grew up in the, what, 2000s or something like that? Like 2004 and shit?
All they had was Lego and M&M's in his day, you know?
I
All
would
they
never
had.
want to. They don't even know about Blockbuster, bro. Like, they never even been, like, you ain't never been to a Blockbuster. I can't fuck with you, bro. You never knew what it was to go into that section, you know what I'm saying? And then get the video carts, you know what I'm saying? And then you looked up on the screen and you saw previews of a fucking movie and you be asking your pops, yo, let me get 2 movies or 3. And then you got that delicious popcorn at Blockbuster and shit like that. And you get to go home and see with the fat man. Come on, bro.
Nah,
They don't know about
Bro,
that.
you thought the popcorn was good because you were a kid and naive. That popcorn was ass.
Bro, Blockbuster.
Bro, it was trash.
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $20. Connect 4 is the best drinking game.
Absolutely. And you can drink along to it if you want.
Yes.
Game Station,
Bro.
fucking hell.
Blockbuster
Whoa.
Blockbuster had the fucking
Game
best
Station.
popcorn. What are you talking about? And then you used to pay $5, bro. And then you used to hold the game for as long as you want. When you get the new releases, you used to go out early and you get the new release video game. You hold that shit for like 3-4 fucking months at your fucking house. And Blockbuster call you like, you got to return it. You got to return it. And you like, man, fuck you, Blockbuster. I'm keeping this bitch
Bro.
until I'm done with it. And then you go and you return it. You slip it in that box and you get another one. Man, come on, bro. You couldn't fuck with.
No,
Man, they don't know nothing about that, bro.
I just had a fucking childhood memory unlocked there. You know, every year, do they have Game Station? Do they have that in the US? In the UK, there were 2 game stores where you'd go and get your games realistically, all right? And that was Game, hilarious, and Game Station. And Game Station went fucking bust and got bought out by Game at one point. And someone just reminded me, that was fucking I was a fucking literal child entering those stores, but that's crazy. The PS2 era, golden era, that is.
Bro. He don't even know.
Blockbuster was
He
still
don't
around.
even know what it. He don't even know what it was. He don't even know what it was to do porn when we came up. To masturbate was crazy. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you had to find some weird ass. You had to find the See, these kids,
The
they just
magazine
got a
in the
phone
woods.
and shit. They got a phone. They just go skit. What we had to be creative with our motherfucking shit when we wanted to masturbate. We had to be creative. If you didn't have a Hustler or a Playboy that your pops used to hide somewhere and you couldn't find that shit, you had to go and look at the J.C. Penney ads. Remember that shit? You had to see the chicks with the fucking bras on the JC Penney's. You'd be like, all right, I'm going in. Like, that's the fucking shit we had to do. He wouldn't know nothing about the struggle. We was
Bro.
creative like a motherfucker back in the day,
I
bro.
don't know if it was the same
We
for
was
you, but like
creative,
when I was a kid, you always find magazines in the woods. like always find like certain random areas in the woods. You'd find like porn magazines everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Bro, you had to be creative like a motherfucker, bro.
You know, the guy wanted a good tug. The wife's being a catty bitch. She's like, fuck this. I'm going in the woods for 20 minutes.
Man, bro, I didn't see a naked woman on or anything that I masturbated to until I was like 18 or 21 or something like that. And then when you finally got 18 years old, it was a whole different ball game back in the day. Because when you finally got 18 years old, he was like, yes, I can finally go get some fucking porn and buy some fucking porn. It was crazy. You had to do a whole maneuver routine because you had to go to your mom and pop store. And then when you went to your mom and pop store, you had to go to that one place. You know, the part where they just had that curtain, they had that red curtain that every adult man used to sneak in and go in and shit like that. And you never knew what was behind that curtain until you was 18 motherfucking years old. And you had to open up that fucking curtain and you just, you seen all kinds of, you was just like, oh shit. And then there was rules when you went behind that curtain. There was a lot of fucking rules. Like one of the rules, you couldn't look none of the men that was in there in the eyes. That was one of the rules. You had to look down all the time. No, bro. Because you couldn't, bro. You couldn't look. Bro, yes, you had to walk in there, and there was rules. You had to look down and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to find what you want, and then you had to maneuver because you're at the mom and pop's fucking video store, right? So you got your whole neighborhood walking in and out of that motherfucker. So when you grab this fucking porn that says fucking 2 men and a midget, right? And it got a cover of 2 men butt ass naked and a fucking midget on the cover and shit, you had to fucking walk around and hide that shit in your pocket when you went up to the cashier. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you make it sound so shameful. Like you go into past this. We didn't have the curtain, by the way, in the UK. We didn't have the curtain. Not that I fucking remember anyway. But like, you make it sound like you go for the curtain and there's a security guard. He goes, oh yeah, you need to put these on. His sunglasses and a baseball cap. You enter through the aisle, you know? They scan you through like, okay, he's a goon. You look anonymous gooning, that's fine. And they had maybe a tall jacket as well to put on, you know, just to really create the anonymity, like, you know, so no one could recognize each other when they walked in. It's only when you walk out, you take off, you know, you take the outfit off, and then you're like, oh, I went in the wrong curtain. Sorry, boss. But dude, that's crazy. Like we had like adult stores and like convenience stores, like little convenience stores would sell magazines, like porn magazines, right? They would just be there, like little magazines. But like movies and shit, I'm pretty sure that was just adult stores. You can't sell them in normal stores. I think it was just illegal.
Oh no, not with us. It was in the normal stores and everything. And see, the problem was when you walked out with the bad boy, you had to go to the cashier. And so now you out in the general public, and now you see a fucking neighbor or a cousin or somebody, be like, hey, yo, mama, what you got there? Like they'll have like Terminator or some fucking movie, and be like, oh, I got the Terminator. What you got there? And you be like, I ain't got nothing. Just go. And then you have to buy your fucking. You don't just buy your fucking porn waiting in line with everybody else. You got to wait till everybody get their shit and wait for
Yo, mama, you should have paraded that. You should have paraded like, oh yeah, you got Terminator. That's cool. I got sluts in the hood. Let's go.
Nah, I'm gonna show a cover with 2 dudes with big ass cocks fucking going at a fucking midget. Man,
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I look crazy. I look crazy, man.
That was your first porn you ever?
Yeah, it was some crazy shit. I wanted to go crazy because I was 18. I was like, I'm gonna go nuts with it. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at some wild shit, bro. I had to. And then it was wild because, you know what I'm saying? You play that shit video and it wasn't like you could just play it back. You had to rewind that shit. So you had to watch the whole movie, basically. You know what I'm saying? You had to watch from the start to the fucking end. You know what I mean? You had to get into that shit. It was a whole different experience, bro.
VCRs,
they would never
man.
know what that feel like. Yeah.
Fucking annoying.
Let me see that part again.
Pull it out, redial it. Fuck, I don't miss VCRs, man. I really don't. They were so fucking annoying when they broke and you had to fix them. Fuck, I hate it. We got Remo with $5. The sexual public culture is certainly different in the US and the UK/Japan. Then you have more reserved countries that are more religious leaning. Well, no, in the UK, like you have adult stores, but they have to be like censored, right, on the outside. Like you know by the name and stuff, and they'll say adult store or whatever. But you're not allowed to advertise anything in the windows. Not anything of like heavy, like 18 plus kind of shit. You can maybe advertise lingerie, but that's literally about it. But like we never had like a red curtain. I know about the red curtain because I've I've watched American movies, right? That's the only reason why I know about it. Because like there would be like jokes where like like they would try and sneak in or whatever, and the fucking store would be like, "Get the fuck out of there, you bastard!" Like losing this shit. Like store owners really protective of that fucking curtain. That's what I found from American culture. They really really love that curtain. Like, nah, no kids are going near that curtain.
That shit was real, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was real. That shit was real, man. It was.
But
but that was experience, man. That was experience of a lifetime, man. I enjoyed every minute of that. I'd never change that for none of that.
I'm
none
too
of
young for VCRs. I'm 28,
dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
28?
Yeah, I'm 28. I had fucking VCRs. Bro, I still got my fucking videotapes. What the fuck do you mean?
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
Y'all had the big ass fucking video cameras and shit like that with the thing. Look like your uncle had a rocket launcher on his shoulder.
Yeah,
like,
it was my grandfather had that shit. Bro, I still got fucking the original. I got Hulk on VCR, bro. I got fucking Star Wars and shit, bro. I still got like loads of classic fucking films, bro. All my Land Before Times from when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I still got them there somewhere. You know what I mean?
That's sad. That's the first movie I almost tried to.
Yeah, that first movie, fucking, that breaks some hearts, man.
Yeah, she was wild. But yeah, man. I mean, but again, I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change that, all that experience and all that stuff that we had to what going on today. I wouldn't do that for nothing.
No. It's too convenient now. Can you imagine being like when you were a child, like because even when I was a child, right, you had to like go like knock on your mate's door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You couldn't just text him. Like,
yeah,
couldn't text him, bro. I had my first phone given to me when I was, I think it was just turning 11, and it was like a brick phone, right? And my mother only gave it to me because she had got a work phone. No, my father got a work phone, sorry, and which is like fucking rare that anyone got a work phone back then. And he gave me his old phone because he was like, "You're not allowed to call anyone, but this is just for us to call you if you don't, you're coming home late or whatever, like just to make sure you're okay, like, or if anything's happening, we need you to come home." And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I remember going to my mates. I was like, "I got a phone," and they're like, "Wow, what the fuck?" Losing their mind, and they were like, "Bro," they were just generally were like, "Call the police quick! We gotta prank call the police." I'm like, "No, you crazy bastards! What?" Yeah. And they'd be like, "Look, he's driving on the wrong side of the road. You gotta call the police, bro." The excitement was unreal because you didn't have that shit, man.
Yep. And another thing for these young motherfuckers, like when I watch them and they have like 6, 7 people on panel or whatever, and they get all frustrated and flustered and they start kicking people off panel because it's too noisy and there's too many voices going on. These young motherfuckers don't know that we grew up on a party line. They wouldn't know nothing about the fucking party line. We had 50 to 60 people. You call one fucking number and they'd be 50 to 60 people in the room screaming and yelling and talking all at the same time. You had one guy trying to hit on one girl talking all smooth, like, "Yeah, baby, hey, how you doing?" You had another motherfucker going crazy. They wouldn't know nothing about the fucking party line, bro. The party line was crazy. Everybody called it that motherfucker. Everybody was talking at the same time, spitting game, throwing up gang signs. They wouldn't know nothing about that. That's why when I get on a panel and there's like 8, 10 people, I'm like, this ain't shit. I used to deal with 56 people at the same time screaming and yelling. So
dude, legit, no, I get it. Man. I think, bro, I wish like the youth today could experience what we experienced because it's so much more fun. It's so much more engaging. Like
They
video
wouldn't have made
games were fun. I loved video games when I was a kid, but I'd always like, go to my mates, we'd come over and we'd fucking go out and we'd fucking chill and do whatever. Fuck around, and then I'd go home playing my PS1 or my PS2 at the time. It was good times, man. It was good times. Like fucking, dude, I miss it.
Yeah.
I miss shit like that. And like now it's just too convenient. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in my spare time anymore because there's too many options. I can't be asked to think about that. Fuck that.
And I can't lie. I love the MySpace era. I loved it. I had a great time on MySpace when you had your little MySpace and stuff like that. And then you when somebody click on your profile, you had a song playing and stuff like that. And we were like, oh, that's kind of crazy. You could tell what kind of mood that person was in.
When you had to ask Jeeves, bro. Do you remember Ask Jeeves? You had to use Ask Jeeves to fucking find out how to fucking edit your MySpace account, so you could add music and custom backgrounds and all that shit.
Oh, yeah,
because you had to literally log that shit in. You couldn't just fucking add it as an image like you could now. Like that was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. They wouldn't know nothing about that. Now everything's just fast paced. Just give it to them. Move.
Bro, do you remember fucking what was it, Bebo? Was it Bebo?
Mm-hmm.
Bebo was a crazy one. Bebo was like an old one as well. It was like around MySpace time. But like I used MySpace more. And then we fucking and it was Facebook, bro, for Farmville.
I remember chicks used to use those mall pictures and shit and use them as profile pictures. Remember the mall pictures? The chicks used to be in the mall pictures, and I don't know, man. They had crazy filters at the mall. I don't know what kind of filter.
You'd have like fucking 7 girls in a photo, and you're like, which one am I talking to? Like which girl? And every profile picture would be like 4 more, and they'd have the same girl, and you're like, which one am I fucking talking to though? What the fuck? Hated it.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I hated, bro. Thank God for fucking Snapchat and shit. So now we get actual selfies. You know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Just them filters can hoodwink you sometimes.
I love those chicks when they took those back-to-back pictures when they had their back turns and they went like this. That shit was crazy. They all had the same. I'm like, are y'all all taking the same photos at the
you
mall?
remember the fucking this pose, bro? This pose was like, back-to-back doing this pose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one too. Like, man, come on, man. What's going on here?
We need a nostalgia day at one point in the future.
Man, I swear to God, that mall guy made a killing on them photos. God damn, he made money on that goddamn shit. Whew. Man, but so who gave it 20? I got
we gotta get back into this. So I gotta explain the rules of the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, for every 10, you play a round of Connect 4.
Ruthless Rosie super chatted $20. Yo, mama, are you thriving in the LCU? Nice to see you out of the dirt trenches of Gaul world.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that.
I
appreciate that. Damn, Rosie. I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
Out of the trenches.
Well, there we go. We got four Connects playing right here. So for every $10 you play around the Connect 4, so you get to we have a number randomizer and it puts you in a slot. And then your mama, you can be versing your mama and me technically. The Connect boys, because your mom and me ain't never lost a game of Connect 4. We're the best. We're the best in the business. But to make it fair, we're both going to be using random number randomizer. So because otherwise it's going to be too easy for us, and we're too good as it is, and we don't. We want to give you guys a chance to fucking win. So we have a number randomizer right here, and if you see, every time I click it, it just goes to a random number. Okay. So Vladimir Pigeon has 2, and then we have 1 for everyone he does. So we're going to do 1 for Vlad, 1 for us, 1 for Vlad, 1 for us, and then the same with Rosie.
Okay.
All right, your mama. So the first spin is 4.
4. I can't see it on the screen. Oh, I do see it right there.
Yeah. So
yeah.
No, it's okay. I'll tell you the number. It's all good.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. And then for us, we got 7.
7.
Yeah, baby. Motherfucker, you know the 7's on the far right. Come on. And then another one for Vlad is 5.
Yeah.
Fuck.
5.
Well, I don't like how this is going already. This might be the shortest game. Fuck yeah, I know, dude. And then we have 1 for us. Fuck. Okay. And then for Rosie, we have 7. Oh,
7.
Bro, we're getting fucking absolutely fucking cream pie at the moment. I can count in this motherfucker, I swear to God. And And then for us, we have 3. All right, that's good. That's good. Because now we blocked that number. Yeah, we blocked that bitch. Yeah.
we blocked that.
Yeah, we got that good. We got that
blocked
good.
that.
And now another one for Rosie. We have 6. See? That, bro, this is why we got to get this fucking shit cooking. And then for us, we have 4. He's counting the cost. He's counting the cost.
I am counting.
I love it, bro. He counted every time. I love it because we did when you were a kid, bro.
I gotta make sure I'm not cheating, bro. I don't want to scam the fans, bro. I don't want to scam the fans. Bro, I don't want them to be like, yo, you put in the wrong one, yo, mama, you cheating, dog. I gotta keep it real with the fans, bro. I don't want to cheat y'all, bro. I want to keep it real, bro. You know, because when I whoop that ass, I don't want to be like, oh, your mama put it in the wrong thing. Nah. I want to hear that.
I get it.
Down.
I get it, man. I get it. It's definitely. We have Andrea.
Super chatted $10.68. My turn.
All right, let's spin for Andrea. Let's go. Andrea got a 6, bro. Oh, fuck. I don't like how this is looking, man. Why are we getting fucked here? No, Andrea got a 6, bro. Yeah.
All right, what we got?
We need a fucking 3 or something. I don't know. We got a 3. We just need to keep getting them 3s, bro. That's what we gotta do. Look.
Yeah, we build up on that 3. We cooking. We blocked them right here. We got them blocked right here.
And we got them blocked in the next row because we just goated. But even with a randomizer, we still fuck. You know what I mean? We still fucking clap.
Clapping them cheeks, boy. Clapping them goddamn
Wait, one is
cheeks.
not 4. Wait. What do you mean is not 4? No.
No, it's
gonna be at an angle, straight or across. It has to be like diagonal, straight or across. There's no other ways. It can't be like that. This isn't Tetris. Okay. Nightmare cheating? What? It's a random number. What? Bruh.
Randomizer. Using a randomizer.
Look. Just to show you guys I ain't lying, because this is the full fucking web page, right? And I'll just pop it up on you. Because you guys be calling us cheating already. That's crazy. Look, guys, it's a random number. Look, see, I got 1 to 7. I just click generate. Okay?
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $10. Another one.
Show him the goddamn.
I just showed him. Right, we got Vlad spinning.
Lover 3 super chatted $9.99. Let's go, chat. We can do it.
I got a 5.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay, we need a 6. Well, we got another 3. We got another 3, oh mama.
One more 3, we out.
Oh my God. All right, come on. Right, we got Hundlover that said, let's go chat. We can do it. Diolch well, my man. I appreciate you. He's going to spin for him. He got a 6.
Got a 6?
Oh my God. Wait.
Oh my God.
One
more 6 and 8.
Fuck. Hey, yo. We
got 2 ways.
We have a 7. Fuck.
7? All right.
All right, bro.
I know it's over here, but I want to count the crowd, bro. They do in game shows, bro. They do that shit on game shows. I be watching game shows, bro. I know how they play that shit.
Right, okay. Everyone complained about my camera, by the way, okay? It wasn't my fault. Basically, when I turn my camera on, I hold a button, and then I have to press the up arrow once, and then I click the power button again, and that's what turns into the PC cam. Because it's wired in, right, directly into my PC. The problem is I fucked with the aspect ratio without realizing it by clicking the fucking one of the wrong buttons. So I had to because y'all keep complaining, I'm trying to fix it. I had to complete fucking with the aspect, to unscrew my camera, fucked with it until eventually I got it to where it's okay again. All right? You know, I hope you're happy. You bastards. So if they get a 7, we're fucked. Bro, this is bullshit. A 7 or a 6.
They got a 7 or a 6 and they win.
Bro.
We get a 3, we win.
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $10, 6 or 7 and we win, chat. Let's go.
Great. We're getting absolutely fucking bummed here, your mama, right? What are they getting? They got a 3! Fuck! Oh, bro, this is some bullshit.
They blocked us. They blocked us, bro.
Fuck. And we get a 6. We got a 6, baby.
Yeah, we blocked that. We blocked that path, bro.
We
blocked that path.
We gotta block the other fucking paths too.
Yeah, we gotta get 7. We gotta get block that 7 over there.
Bro, if they get a
7
4, a 4 or 7, they win.
They get a 4? How do they win with a 4?
Wait, is it not? Oh no, wait. Yeah, it is a 4 because they have 3, a 5, and 6 paths. So you could go in the angle.
They gotta go. They gotta get these 2. There's nothing.
No, diagonal, motherfucker. Look. Yo, mama, I don't know if you fucking.
Yeah, I see it.
Jesus
I
fucking
see it.
Christ. Bro, come on. We're meant to be masters in this game.
Bro. Come on, man.
And Hill, he said, with the 2 Canadians, said, Nightmare, your hair doesn't even look that bad, goofball. Nah, bro, I can't say it looks fucking dumb as shit, but the awful val. 4-7, great.
Yeah.
So how are we getting fucked here?
Look like Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, wow. Okay. Got it.
Ashes to Ashes super chatted $10. Nightmare check DMs, and my turn. Devilish face emoji.
Damn.
DMs go down. What the fuck? The awful val. Okay, we're gonna do spin first though.
That
We got a
is
4 for them. Fuck!
Ah.
They won, bro.
God damn it.
They won.
Hey, the chat's cheating, bro. Y'all cheating.
What would we had? We would have had a fucking 4 because I clicked and it didn't move, and I was like, wait, we would have had a 4, bro. We
All right,
would
so
have
put
had a
all their-
fucking 4.
So put all the people's name that donated into the wheel.
Yeah, I know. We're fucking putting. I can't believe we just got fucking done like that.
God damn, you goddamn bitches. Fuck.
Bro, I'm
That's crazy.
fucking devastated right now.
Bro, and they talking about fucking cheating. Bro, they had like 5 paths. We only got we have nothing.
Bro, I'm so sad about that. What the fuck? I've never lost Connect 4 before. What the fuck? Oh, let me just turn this off so I can add the names. Bastards. To be fair, we took it easy on you guys, all right? We took it easy. We told the random number generator to like just take a chill, you know? I was like, look, give him a little bit of a win here, because otherwise it's not gonna work, you know. And we got ashes to add. Okay. Fuck. Now y'all got oil up. What the fuck? No, what the whoa. What the fuck are you talking about oiling up? That's crazy.
And rub your nipples. Yeah.
Ashes gave me a number wheel. I mean, I could have done a number wheel. I just like Google's random number generator is like it's great. It's good enough.
You want to do a number wheel? Do the number wheel for him.
Want to do a number wheel?
Yeah, do a number wheel.
I gotta like readjust how this fucking supposed to look then. Second.
While you're waiting, we can play. I'll play a little bit of goddamn Crash Out from Nerds yesterday.
Nerds.
Yeah.
Go on.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you did to Buff Weave on fucking Bus, but man, he came in the fucking Nerds hot. First of all, I gotta say, shout outs to Gavgarian, bro. That whole thing that he did with the race car track, though, crazy fire.
Yeah,
that
it's
shit
cool,
didn't get
man.
that shit didn't get no love yesterday. I gotta give him props, bro. Gavgarian, bro. Man, dog, that shit right there, fire, man. I even had to hit Gavgarian up. I said, man, Gavgarian, bro, with that, you a creative motherfucker, though. You a creative motherfucker, bro. I'm just saying. It didn't get no appreciation yesterday because of all this Crash Out bullshit, but this is what happened, man.
No, dude, that's a fucking shame. I love it, to be fair. For it to really like, it looks really fucking good. Like I was seeing him do the concept, the early saw stuff when it was just getting ready, and I was like, oh, this looks badass. I like this. What the fuck's he
Man,
doing?
he's fucking genius. Here, I'll play it. You got it clicked on?
Bro, yeah, no, I'm just getting the fucking wheel up.
Also, I can play the video.
Yeah. Go on, play the video. Play. Well, wait. Sorry, no, wait. Let me just click on it. Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to sort this wheel out. I'm trying to make it look good. Okay, I got you.
Waited till we gotten on the fucking show to do this shit. You are literally retarded. You are like,
That's what Keem tells us to do.
I don't know.
Says,
That's what Keem says to do. Shut the fuck up, you fucking vapid bitch.
Come up with a new
Golly, I swear to God. Oh my God, bro.
Why didn't we talk it out there? Because we're not supposed to talk it out there.
Oh my God, that's not the reason why. This wasn't talking out. This literally wasn't. You wanted to irritate me, and now I'm fucking irritated. For the rest of the show, how you doing? I'm one irritated weeb, and this is a great introduction to the people there. I literally wanted to make sure this wasn't this, and this is what you want now. What's up, bitch?
Nothing. What's up with you?
What's the content you bring into the show besides this fucking game over here? I'll wait.
I actually already talked about it.
What were you talking about, huh?
Oh shit.
Fitness Fridays.
That was actually, I gotta say this, and I don't like Lacey for shit, because I think she's dumb as hell. But she
Control plus Alt plus Stella super chatted $19.99. YM was saying facts about the movie store. I worked for a small store and guys used the sandwich method where they put 2 regular movies and put the adult movie in the middle of the mouth.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, the sandwich method is crazy. But I was too cheap to buy 2 movies. I did see that. I did see them go in there with like 2 or 3 other movies and they put that shit in there. And
Bro, imagine like paying like basically triple the cost of something to hide the fact that you're buying a porno. That's crazy.
Oh my God. You had to, and for you to work at that at the movie store like that, at the mom and pops, they must have really had to trust, because they had to trust the person behind the counter, because that person behind the counter could not judge. They couldn't show no emotion. They could not show no difference on whatever you're buying. Because I used to buy some of the wildest shit ever. And I used to look at the cashier's face when I pushed it to them just to see their reaction to the box that I just gave them. And they used to have this cold stone look on their face like, that one? Okay, it's right over here. I'll be right back with your tape. And they'll come and they'll slide the tape in there and be like, have a good day. Because I was looking to see if they'd be like, oh,
nah, you gotta grab the thing. If they're giving you a fucking side look, you know it's a like they judging you. They're like, damn, you a
some of the shit I used to rent, dog. Some of the shit that I used to rent, I used to give myself a side look, dog, because it was some crazy shit in there. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was some wild and crazy shit in there, bro. It was crazy. And sometimes I would go in there, I would go behind the curtain, and then like, I don't know if it was God or I don't know who it was, but sometimes a box will just fall on my head, bro. I just walk in there and a box will just fall on my goddamn head. I'll be like, and it'll just hit me and I'll be like, somebody really wanted me to watch this. It's something spiritual. I don't know if it was a spirit in the room or what. And they was like, you need to watch this, yo mama. So it was crazy, bro. It was, the kids will never experience that, bro. The spiritual nature of it, right? Because it was spiritual. Because why would a box that's on the third row just fall and hit you in the head for no reason and nobody's there? You know
what was it that hit you in the head? What was it you had to buy?
It was a cartridge. It was one of the. It was one. Huh?
Which movie though? Like, what was the name of the movie?
Man, it was 2 black chicks and a white guy.
But I am.
Yeah.
What was it called?
It was. I mean, it was funny to see that white guy try to fit that carrot in between those 2 women. It was kind of weird, but I mean, I'm just saying, dog. It gave me a lot of confidence. I was like, well, shit.
Control Della. She said we would giggle when the guys left. That's amazing.
Yo, I knew it. I knew it, dude.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 spins, your mama. You ready to add?
I knew it.
Well, actually, 4 spins technically. Let's get it done. Yeah, Control Alt Del did a 20, didn't she? So let's get this.
Okay, are we going to spin for the winner of the last game?
No, I think we do compilation. No.
Okay, compilation. Okay,
yeah.
Then you're gonna put their name down twice. They donate again.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It's number 7. that it landed on. You can see right here, it's landed on 7. I don't know why it's playing that music, or that music is fucking gay, bro. What the fuck? Get rid of that shit. Mute that tab.
Number 7.
Wait. Let me just lower the size of this. There we go. It's like you're not really gonna see it very well. Nah, we got to go back to the fucking original formula, dude.
No, I can see it.
Yeah, but I have to shrink it down so it doesn't cover your camera, and it looks ass. I don't know actually. Does it look ass?
No, it does.
Let me zoom in as if like I'm full screening this bitch. Okay, it looks alright actually. Yeah, that's fair. Let me just put it down here then. Okay, alright. It doesn't look terrible. Alright, number 7 for green. And while you do that, I'm gonna spin for the next choice. And we have 7. What? 7 again?
That's cool.
Oh, I saw 7 for us. I can count it. The count is crazy. I can't get over the count. And then we have, if it lands on another 7, bro, we're going back to the number thing. I don't give a fuck. We have a 3. And then we have, for us, the last turn here. Well, I guess a 6.
All
We
right.
blocked that bitch. Look at that, man. Look at that.
Go.
Boom. We got that. We got that shit cooking.
We looking good.
I think what I'm going to do is get rid of the chroma key on it, though, so you can actually see the number pop out, so you don't accuse me of cheating. There you go. Oh, fucking hell. Screen. Is that how we're supposed to, like, incentivize people? Is that the kind of shit you picked up?
All October. Oh man.
Sucking everybody's dick! Okay.
But yeah, like I said with
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $20. Just pay a homeless man to go get the movie for you. Problem solved.
Yeah, you go in, you have a look around, you put the shades and cap and long coat on, you have a look around, you go back out and you go, look, I need you to pick up this film. What's it called? It's called Junkie Booty Fridays. I'll get 3. I've already watched 1 and 2. That's he's like going into the store, bro. Oh, fucking.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you where you already cook with that. First of all, you have to have membership. You know, at a mom and shop store, you have to have, you know, ID and a home address. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't just pay a homeless guy to go in there. You would have to have a membership to the goddamn store. You know what I'm saying? So you're cooked.
We got 3.
Yeah. This ain't beer.
For Team Green, bro. Team Green. For our opponents. And then we have
I've one Hardy super chatted $10. Was that a scooter jump scare? Never been more scared in my life.
Absolutely. We have 5 for us, bro. I can't do it.
Bro.
All
You
right.
got to.
Bro, they on a 2.
Bro. They're trying to cook, bro.
I don't get it, man. Why are the odds so stacked against us? It should be 50-50.
Wow.
We land on a 3. Which is fucking useless.
Wait a minute. We got something cooking. We get this right here. Get this 4. 2 4s. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got to get a fucking 3 2s. And then we have AV1 Hardy as well, which is done to 10 to Diolch. Let's have a look. Let's see what AV1 Hardy has landed you guys. Ah, bro.
What?
A 3.
3?
Yeah. And
All
we
right.
get... I mean, at least
That's
it's
nothing.
useless. Yeah. Yeah. So we're getting somewhere. We get a 7. Yeah, we got a 7.
Man.
Well, we just got to route for 7s. 7.
Yeah.
Fucking bro, get that shit off the screen, man.
Yeah,
I look up, I just see
every
that
summer.
hairy ass bitch. It's crazy.
Man, I gotta get prepped, man. I got the debate today, man.
You have got a debate today. So what have you got prepped for it?
Man, it's a town hall. It's a town hall debate today. So all the hosts of being members waiting, including fans and members and stuff like that.
Okay.
So they all get to come up and ask each of the candidates a question. And that's gonna be I've been watching town halls on CNN and stuff like that. Like I went back on YouTube, watch a couple town halls. I saw the Obama town hall. I saw the Mitt Romney's town hall. That's the one where he said, "Who let the dogs out?" Woof, woof. I mean, he was a little stiff, right? Mitt Romney was a little stiff with it. He was like this. I like Trump's town hall with Hillary Clinton. That dude knocked that shit out of the park. When he trashed Hillary, it was crazy. His one-liners was out of this world.
Real quick, who's the moderator? It can't be Boogie again.
No, it's a town hall. That means it's just the people.
No.
It's
When you do your debate on live today, who's the moderator? Keith.
Star.
All right, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. At least you have like actual equal someone who's on the you know what I mean? Because like the last one biased as fuck.
Bro, Boogie, like that dude is out of control. And then I guess Live had a thing where if they reach a certain goal, Boogie can work on my campaign. Pfft, get the fuck out of here with that. They really trying to get me to lose, bro. Like nobody likes Boogie, bro. Like nobody likes Boogie, especially after what he did yesterday. He was going to Walmart doing what, crayon face? I don't know, blackface, whatever.
That
the hell
was
he was doing.
wild. I don't know what the fuck the situation is with doing shit like that, but that was insane. Do you see he wouldn't wipe off?
Yeah,
Do you see the photo of him afterwards? It's not coming off, and he like looks shit scared, panicked.
I like to look like that forever.
Not that he would go anywhere anyway, but you know.
Yeah. Desi got to finally fuck a black man now. So there you go.
With a white penis.
She knows what it feels like to get blacked out. Literally. But yeah, man. So it's gonna be good, man. I'm just, ready to keep it a buck, man. It's gonna be
Keemstar has just posted in our chat on the live and air saying, "I'm on a hotspot. My internet is out at the moment. I have no idea if I'll be able to do the town hall tonight." Fuck. It's gonna have to be a Saturday thing then, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
I mean, if he doesn't do it today, he said he doesn't know. But don't forget, you have like fucking 4 hours, 5 hours until it happens.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, there's time for him to figure out. But if he can't, then it's very, very unfortunate. But I mean, to be fair, you got some good ads coming. I hear you have a special video coming that's actually voiced by a very high end celebrity, which is incredible.
It's ready?
Almost.
Okay.
Final tweakins.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this commercial.
I did a lot of it yesterday, and then I got distracted by disco drama. But I did majority of it yesterday, and it's looking good. It's looking good, to be fair.
I can't wait, man. Man, it's about to be out of this world. And then I got a song coming. So yeah, man. I mean, vote for your mama, bro. It's about to be wild, man. I mean, if you want the same old, if you like the current state of the LCU, vote for Billy. But if you want real change and real craziness and open it back up to the trolls, man, vote for your mama.
Can we get a sneak peek into your manifesto?
Yeah.
What's some of the changes? Because Billy wants to do a 3x3 type show. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Where basically you have your main top three, which is Queens, Live, and Bus, and he wants the other 6 shows. So he wants 3 shows streaming at the same time as Bus. So 3 in total, right? Same with Live and same with Queens. So you're getting all the I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Am I wrong, guys? Did he not say that?
I think, you know what? I think you got a misconception of when I say the 2-host system. I said, I meant to say, what I mean to say is, I don't mind if you have 2 shows. If you have 2 shows and you're doing good, I don't mind. It's cool. But if you have 2 shows and you're causing a disaster on one, you got to go from that one and focus on the other show. Like Buff Weeb, for instance. Buff Weeb is a prime example. Like Buff Weeb is an utter disaster on Nerds. I don't know why Keem is keeping him over there. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if Keem knows what's happening over there on Nerds. I don't know. But for me, he should just stay primarily on Bus, where he's not losing his mind. He's being wrangled. He's being talked to, and it's fine. But other than that, yeah, if you're a good host, you can.
Okay, all right, I get it. I mean, oh, you had a mute. All right, I got you. I mean, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind it. I think it depends on the circumstance. You're absolutely correct. I think Buff's doing a good job on Nerds, though. Nerds is like doing pretty well, especially monetization wise. They got some cool ideas coming in with Gaff as well. But they moved to 2 a.m. So now it's like it's going to be less pressure for them, especially not being in the daytime. So I hope after today, after like last night, this morning for me, technically speaking, where they had the whole issues, I'm hoping they go back to making the content that the Nerds fans enjoy, because they owe it to them at the end of the day, because that's going to be the people are going to be watching them are going to be dedicated to just seeing them, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I hope, I hope that he could just stay on Bus and he could just do his thing on Bus like he's been doing, like with you and Sweet Tea. But what's going on over there with fighting with Lacey and all that other stuff like that? It's just, it's not good. And Smooch even had to come up there yesterday, and Smooch was even like, yo, let her speak and let her talk and all this other stuff like that. You got interns interrupting shows to say, hey man, you got to make it better. So
I mean, interesting. To see, to be fair. I got to ask this, right? Are you at any chance thinking about doing a diss track? And if you are you actually going to do it on Billy?
yeah, that's what I said. I said I got a song coming, and yeah, it's all about
When's it
Billy.
coming out?
I should be finishing with it maybe by tomorrow. So
can we get a debut and test? Can we can we set a goal to get it on test before like fucking the live candidacy shit?
Hell yeah, that should. Yeah, hey, that might be even better.
Keem starts to check announcements. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Let me check announcements.
Might be better.
All right. Okay. Set a mole. Sorry, not goal. The Discord is very cluttered with studios for each show. Should we go back to just 4 studios in the Discord that's shared? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it like this. I'll be honest with you.
You know what? You are right. I kind of like it like this because I can see who's live in the Discord. I can see. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you then. The main reason why I like it for this is because I use the pop-out window function for Discord. So when I don't have to constantly set my window anymore because it's always connected for test. Whereas if we're on Studio 3 and then the next show we're on Studio 2, I have to like remember, oh fuck, I gotta say, I know it's like a minor inconvenience. It's like something that you can just adjust. We've done it before and it'd be fine if we had to go back to it. But I like it as it is. I ain't gotta fuck with it. And I kind of like, so like, for anyone that doesn't know, like if there's any time where I have to help on another show, I have assets all loaded to help host a show for every single show in the network, and it's all set up. So like every Discord call is set up for that now. So all I have to do is pop it open, go into the live on air, and use the pop out function. Boom, done. Yeah. Like I have the TTSs loaded for the shows that I've been given the TTS link for and stuff like that. Like, and then all the others ready to add the link and stuff. Like I worked quite hard again, just in case they need a last minute host for something, and I am gonna fuck about with back end access. Because I was like, you know what, there are occasions where sometimes they do need someone to pop in. And then it's like, oh, but they haven't got the assets, they haven't got this, and then it's just like, they're using their own show's assets, or they're using something that looks fucking dumb. So I'm like, fuck it, well, let's just get it sorted just in case, So like the separate show thing is definitely, I don't know, it's a long list. I will say that.
Yeah,
it is a long fucking list. But at the same time, meh, I think it looks fine.
That's not bad. I mean, I think it's probably bad for him as a host because you got to look down and you got to find live. Like today, I was like, when I was trying to come in here real quick, I had to find test. I had to scroll down all the way down, and I was like, oh, test right there. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I accidentally go into the wrong room, and people are like, hey, yo, what's up, your mom? What the hell are you doing over here, you bitch? You're like Like, goddamn, I accidentally went in the wrong room. Like, there's a lot of people that hate me in other rooms. I don't know why. I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got to take out Billy the Fridge, but I mean, that's an easy task, man. I mean, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, that's hard. I've been done harder.
Here's what I would say. If you were to make a change, I would say keep the categories of all the shows, but just do the 4 live on airs. Like, if you really had to, because like I like the way the Darker placement is, members waiting in the test VC. But then again, you'd have to change that as well, wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like it as it is. I'll be honest with you. I've got used to it. With like the fact there's like 17 shows now, they're gonna obviously add cash, which I think they have added cash. Well, they got all the fucking intern shows in there, but they're at the bottom.
You know what I watched yesterday that really kind of that was wild. I don't even know if you got this pulled up, but Sweet Tea was going nuts on Rewind yesterday on Bus about the kill cam and the gold thing. And I was looking at Sweet Tea when she was raging. I was like, see, I told y'all about fucking Rewind and that bias bullshit. And she was on the same page. She was like, yeah, they don't even do this. Da, 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 da. I was like, yeah, they only do shit for their friends. And she kind of noticed that shit too. And I called it. I be calling the shots, bro. And they shot y'all down on that gold thing. Like they played it out of proportion. You guys asking for goals, which every fucking show asks for fucking goals to do things. And that was crazy.
No, it is true. Like every show does it. You know, every show mentions it. Every show talks about it. You know, because at the end of the day, the whole idea of these shows is they need to be monetized, right? They need to be financially structured. But like, I thought it was funny because it was ironic because it's just me saying it over and over. The last one in the end where Keen gave me shit and I was like, so we have a goal. Like that one generally made me cry laughing. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's just like
you didn't take that as shitting on y'all.
Well, I didn't really care because, again, it's hypocritical as fuck because the day before they were using the term mole and trying to, like, low-key set a fucking 20 red dono goal to show Zay's back mole. You know what I mean? But they were, like, indicating it in a way where if someone did start doing it, well, we have to set the goal now, you know? But, like, they did it very, like, subtly, right? That's what the play. It was, like, it's subtle product placement is how they like to set some of their shit, you know? I thought it was fucking funny.
Yeah, like, King said, play the clip of Sweet Tea going off. You got
it. We can play that. I can get that up.
Yeah, play that shit. I like that shit, bro. I was enjoying that. I was like, yeah, go Sweet Tea. And you know what? And I noticed this when Sweet Tea was cooking, bro. You didn't allow Sweet Tea to cook, bro. You kind of be like, oh, listen, Sweet Tea, it was just they're just.
No, I wanted him to cook.
You gotta be like, Sweet Tea, don't fucking nail fucking Zay Zooted. Nail that. She was like, motherfucker. And she was spitting and everything like that. And she didn't have a mic, thank God, because it would have had wet spots all over it. But she was spitting at her. She was yelling. She was like, I'm fucking Zay Zooted, you fucking bitch. I was like, yes, that's the Sweet Tea I want. I mean, I love the whole bubbly and good and nice Sweet Tea, but I love that shit talking Sweet Tea. I love that angry Sweet Tea. I love that. I was watching Rewind. I watched the whole fucking episode in Rewind. I was in a motherfucking chat, and I wanted to make sure that if they was going to play that mermaid and they didn't play that shit, fuck that bitch. And she was going, I was like, yes. Sweet Tea was going off. Goddamn, she even took off one of her gloves on her arm. She said, fuck this bitch. And she was going to punch her ass like Hellboy. I was like, God damn, it was going crazy. I was enjoying that shit, man. Shit. Just saying. Or the sleeve or sock, whatever she got on her arm, she almost took that shit off. She said, bitch. And she was about to be like, punch the fucking mic out. God damn, it was going to be exciting. I ain't going to lie to you. But she was mad yesterday, and I love that Sweet Tea. That's the Sweet Tea I love right there. And she got mad at Billy. She said, I remember the time when Billy motherfucking was talking shit about me, and he was trying to hook me up with King Cobra. Fuck that fat motherfucker. I was like, hell yeah, Sweet Tea. Go off, queen. She was killing it.
Was good, man. The derailing to you is what confused me. That's the only thing I kind of like put a pause to. I was like, whoa, why are we talking about your mama right now? Like, it's fuck all to do with this situation.
Yeah. That was fine. I mean, but and then I gotta say this too. You know who I'm very disappointed in? I'm very disappointed yesterday in Tina. I gotta say this. Tina D, you got terminated yesterday. That girl, Catwoman, Cat Fam, whatever her name is, she came in this motherfucker and she destroyed you. And yesterday, you guys did a whole stream, like you guys did a whole angry grandpa stream or whatever, and you acted like you couldn't take no time to respond. Is kind of out of control, bro. It really is out of control. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was gonna give a response after how she said that you live in fucking how Catwoman said that fucking Tina lives in angry grandpa's farts. And then yesterday we was watching Tina living in angry grandpa fart.
Well, they were doing in memoriam for his birthday, right? I'm trying to remember what they were doing. They were doing something. Was the anniversary of his death or was it his birthday?
His birthday.
Oh, his birthday, right? Okay. I just can't remember. That's all. Yeah, Cat Lady went fucking off yesterday, but that was a good show. I think this is it, guys, by the way. I think this is it. This is, listen.
Up to us. This is our show.
Okay, so let's
do goals. Every fucking show does goals, for one. For two, when we do something really cool, they don't talk about it. They're like, I heard them the other day. They said, what else do we have?
Tina said, she is not worth it. First of all, I got to say this. You're in a local universe. If anybody comes firing at you, it don't matter. If they in the universe, especially if they on the A team now. Now she's on the A team. She got on the A team off your back. And she's coming in firing, and you telling me you not going to respond to that? See, that's the same thing that got Xylee fired. See, when I was attacking her and I was going hard at her and Keem was watching me attack her and go crazy, and then Keem asked her hey, you going to do a 3v1 versus your mama? And she backed off of that. That's when Keemstar saw, man, she not the person that I hired. When I first hired her, I thought I was gonna get the old Xylee. Instead, I got this weak ass fucking weird person. I thought I was gonna get the crazy motherfucker go at me. I'm gonna go at him. All guns a blazing. See, when you start to play the game of I'm that person not worth my time, that's when people gonna look at you different. If somebody go hard at you, you're gonna have to go harder. You're gonna have to go hard because she went hard yesterday. She went so hard. Keem came up here and said, you know what? I got to give you a show, dog. You going crazy. And then yesterday on fucking Rebel, she went crazy. Ain't no time off when it comes to these people. Because these people coming for your spot.
It's very rare that you see someone go from basically like fumbling the bag, like fucking throwing it in, as she said, she threw in the towel essentially, and just coming up to say her final bits before she fucks off. And then just spit in some fucking craziness, like wild, boom, 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 shots fired. It was like a fucking war zone, bro. It was like D-Day. And fucking bullets were flying everywhere. Ships were fucking sinking. Trenches were getting blown up. And guess what? Fucking Keem comes in and goes, I'll put you with Gidgey. And then we find out later, guess what? They're going to A Circuit. Replacing Ozzy. Fuck it. I feel bad for, I don't know what the fuck's happening with Ozzy. Like, because he said he's recasting it.
They were on yesterday.
Do you think that's the adjustment that he offered then? It's like, look, either we go for a recast on Ozzy or I move you to B Circuit.
He might have to, bro. Because yesterday when I watched Ozzy and I saw that they were unprepared after you got moved, you know what I'm saying? And then yesterday they didn't have nothing ready and they were like, oh, what are we doing today? Well, I was off. Well, Steak was like, I was off the Discord the whole day, so I don't know. And then Twiggy was like, I was working all day, so I don't know. And it's like, okay, that's the reason why you're probably off the A circuit, because you guys aren't prepared and you guys aren't ready to do anything. You guys are just like, hey, what are we doing today? Hey, what are you doing today? And then at the same time, the whole excuse for keeping Ozzy around for this long was because was because Steak didn't have a fucking host, right? Steak didn't have a host. So the whole time it was like, oh, I can't do my show because I don't got a host. I got Osher, I got this person, I got 4, 5, 6, 7 other people. And it was just like, it was an excuse until I think Keemstar, probably Brentley, probably watched the episode of Ozzy and said, we got to get this shit the fuck out of here. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? You can only get away with it for so long before they watch a whole show and they go, okay, this shit got to be done.
I didn't even know the fucking Twiggy had been permanently put back on Ozzy. Is that why the switch was made between Ozzy and Chubby then for Mike's ownership?
No. Mike was on with Twiggy when he first got back. Twiggy and Mike was actually conversating and they was cool. They was chilling. Everything was good. Twiggy was back and Mike was on the show. I think Keem dipped in, or Brentley probably dipped into an episode of Ozzy and watched it all the way through, and they were like, what the fuck is this? Because like they just be like, they look at each other like, okay, what are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about? Well, did you see a fish that went down the street yesterday and it was walking? No way. What? Show me the video. I was like,
wait,
what the fuck is this?
Is Rebel monetized then? Because like that's fucking speedy. They got
Yeah,
that
it did.
fucking
She
quick.
did.
Fair play to Gidgey then. I gotta give it props to his due. She got that done in what, like a fucking week?
Well, she did an 8-hour stream. She did a marathon stream, bro.
Clever.
And it got the views and the watch time all the way up in a fast manner.
At the end of the day, if she did 8 hours
Smart.
with 100 people, that's fucking 800 hours right there, you know what I mean? And I bet she probably had like 200, 250, I bet she had watching it. So yeah, you're looking at that, like that's about fucking 2,000 fucking hours of watch time right there from an 8-hour stream. That's pretty fucking clever. I'll give it props to his due for that.
I can't lie, man. I like the new shows. I like the lineup that Keemstar created.
Mhm.
I mean, the lineup would have been dope if Balls should go back to like that late time slot, and then you probably put Nuts in this time. Like Denmark redirects to Nuts, and Nuts redirects to us, and then we redirect to Queen. So then it's just drama all the way through.
What up, Keem?
Is this gonna? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you. How you doing?
Oh shit! I'm off a hot spot. I can't believe this even works.
You sound good. Yeah.
No, I just want to say a couple things. The first thing is Rebel is not monetized yet, but I didn't care. I just I wanted, because I had to pull Aussie out because Aussie was just an embarrassment.
Sorry, just to ask then, because you said originally you were going to recast Aussie, was the alternate offer like, oh, we move you on the B circuit and put someone else there?
Well, before you start firing questions, let me just say what I
Man, your internet is trash.
came here to say.
You got to say it again because your internet is bad.
Yeah.
You're just going in and out.
You sound all right now, I think.
Aussie was struggling. It went out?
No, you're fine now. You're fine.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's
clearly?
sounding good now. Sorry.
Okay, so there's a delay, so just bear with it. But basically, Aussie just wasn't performing for a long time. And I tried to do everything I could think of to help. And finally, I came down to it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you guys Mike, right? Once I gave them Mike, they started getting some money. But then once Twiggy was gone, I think the only time they ever made money is like when Mike jumped on and would like do stupid shit, right? Because Steak was just doing hangouts. Like, there was no plan, no preparation. There was some preparation H, but that's about it. It was just, dude, they weren't trying. And then it's like, I don't have a co-host and I'm in a bad time slot. The excuses that everyone does when their show isn't performing instead of just saying, yeah, I suck. So I felt bad. Honestly, the real reason why I was going to get rid of it is because I felt bad for Mike. Because like the night before, they made $400 because Mike put dish soap in his mouth and was gargling it. And he made Aussie $400. As soon as Mike was done, Twiggy and Steak made no other money for the rest of the night. And I'm like, this is not fair to Mike. Fuck that, bro. Yeah. I called Mike. I go, Mike, look it. I know someone that would truly appreciate you helping them out, Chubby. Let's do this switch. I'll give you Chubby because Chubby's going to be in B circuit, so they can go like right after Queens, where Mike can focus on his shows in a primetime spot. And he's like, fuck yeah. He was done with Aussie. So I pulled him off, and then I planned on just like firing Steak. But I said, you know what? If Steak and Twiggy truly want to work together, I'll just throw them in B circuit and keep them together. So I'm not going to recast it. They're in B circuit now. And bro, they got to figure it out on their own, bro. Like, how much more training we have? Unfortunately, I hate to start this rumor. I'm not even starting this rumor. So many other people said it. I think just Steak drinks too much, smokes too much, whatever, and he's not locked in. So maybe over in B circuit they'll get locked in. I don't know. I
think you're right with the drinking thing, to be honest with you. And I when you feel like an asshole for bringing it up, at the same time it's like it's a lot, and I feel for him because it's almost every night that he has a fucking can in his hand or something.
I think y'all don't know about that Texas lean, man. You know what I'm saying? When you drinking that lean, though, like, yo, guys, what's up? Like,
lean.
Yeah, that lean, man. Shit, I drink some lean. Yeah.
Bro.
You ever had lean? Anybody y'all ever drink lean?
I haven't. No.
Oh man, bro, it's a crazy ass trip. You come on like, yo, man, what's up? You have one eye just twitching. Oh man, yeah. That's a Texas thing.
I know a lot of people are gonna mock me. Keem is concerned about drinking because I drink or whatever on a regular basis. But I get my work done. You know what I mean? I get my work done. At the end of the night, I'll have a few drinks every once in a while.
Yeah,
like half a week.
Borderline on high functioning alcoholic, but not quite on the alcoholic level. No, I get it, man.
Yeah, I've been drinking more than I ever have. As soon as I stopped like hosting, where I didn't have to be on camera anymore, bro, I've been drinking like 5 nights out of the week, bro. It's bad. I gotta scale it back, dude.
Have you preferred being on the back end than you have been hosting, or do you miss hosting at all?
I wouldn't say. I guess I somewhat miss it. Like I just like doing all of it, but I can't do all of it. I got to pick one or the other. If I want the LCU to succeed, I cannot be on camera. I can't. And I know on the surface level that don't make sense to people because they're like, well, if you were on camera, we'd all be getting more views. Yeah, in the short run. But in the long run, if I want this to thrive and I want each one of these shows pulling 5,000 concurrent, I got to do stuff on the back end and I got to focus on that. And I got to focus on making these people great. It can't just be, oh, we're here for Keem,
Yeah, and like you said after, before you do live and then after you used to do live, you used to just check out. So you couldn't see all the other shows and everything that's going on. Now you got time to actually sit down and watch a full show so you know what's going on. So that's why when you make those moves like you did today with fucking Cash, and everybody didn't see the vision for Denmark, but and you made that shit happen. Like today, fucking Denmark and Bald Boy, they went fucking nuts.
They did
you know what
good
I'm saying?
today.
And you pushed them both. You saw them both on other shows, and you was like, man, if I match these two clowns up together, they gonna fucking go nuts. And that actually worked out. And we saw just before we went live, it was going crazy.
Yeah, believe it or not, I actually do know what I'm doing.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's just
I do.
Wow.
it's just a weird duo, but it works so well. You know what I mean? Like they work really, really well together. Like I that's my first time seeing them together, and I was like, damn, this is fucking funny as shit. I really enjoyed it.
It's gonna work even better together. That's been my plan for well over a week. I think Denmark had like 2 or 3 streams in him, and Bald Boy had 2 or 3 streams in him, and I already knew like this was the pair that I was launching with.
Now, somebody said that Bald Boy's ex-girlfriend, the crazy one that did all the smacking, is trying to come back to the LCU, and she wants her own show. Is that true?
Bro, that would be amazing.
Yeah, no, I knew you
would be.
Of course.
Could you imagine I bring her and Wings back to do a show? Low-cow domestic. Low-cow domestic.
She looked him dead in the eyes, like, put me on that table. See what the fuck happened. I'm a Donkey Kong your ass.
Somebody's going on the table.
She was doing the gorilla punches.
Somebody going on the table. Yeah.
Dude, that AI song intro, we got no bitch in our blood.
Lolco Beatdown.
We eat more than mud.
Lolco Beatdown is a banging name decision. Fucking Hardy, that's great.
That's wild. Oh my God. So the rumor might be true then. And we might get a surprise, bro. We might get a surprise. If we see her just pop up on the show with some, I don't think Wings gonna come back, but I think with some other rando, that'd be fucking wild.
Yo, y'all got to look out for like, there's a fake Bald Boy account, Uniquely, like a fake Uniquely account that's pretending to be Bald Boy. That's going and saying all kinds of fuck shit about like people's girlfriends and wives. And
yeah.
So you got to watch out for that. That is not Bald Boy in these chats. I just want to put that out there because
all these fucking fake accounts with the names, I hate that they can have their handle the exact same. That's jarring, man. Like I damn near gave fucking the wrong S1K a mod the other day. It was the fake one.
I really am against letting the Grays talk. Like I'm truly against it. I don't think it's beneficial to anyone's channel ever. I don't see the benefit at all.
Are you asking us to lock it to members only?
I'm just saying in general, like I feel like all shows should. I don't see the benefit.
No, I get when you have people like that, I get it. It's just like sometimes you see some people, they say some funny shit. You know, it's so funny you have to read it. That's the one case where I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? I have to. Like, that's one of the only reasons, to be fair, because some people say some fucking hilarious shit in the chat.
And you don't get a whole lot of pity pats. You don't get a lot, like if you're a member and you're somebody that's dedicated or you time and invested into a show, you're going to be nice to a host. But with the Grays, like with our chat, like if I say something fucked, you know, they're going to turn against me and they're going to be like, man, fuck you, blah, 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 da, da, da. Nightmare say something fucked, they're going to turn against him. But when you go to another show and they got members only, they're fucking zombies. They're just like, oh, well, you said that. Well, I agree with you. Like automatically off the rip. You know what I mean? That's why you never see in other shows like their chats like turn against them, because even when they say some dumbass shit, they don't turn against them because they're invested into the host and financially, and they put time in the host. So they don't their opinions is always going to be like whatever that host says.
Yeah. I don't know. Another thing that I might implement here soon is I really feel like to improve the LCU and to make it grow, we need people to be invested in watching VODs. Like if you miss a show, like we want to give people a reason to watch those shows that you've missed on the VOD form. And I'm going to be honest, like I do a lot of working around the property here, and I listen to audio only. And a lot of these shows are unlistenable because of the TTS.
Yep.
I get what you're saying.
So, you know, we might have to wean ourselves off the TTS and only allow TTS for in real life events, or, you know, if someone's going out in the world and TTS is a part of the content, you know, maybe, but I think we're gonna have to shut that down.
That's
a
big move.
I think you watched that today with Denmark when he didn't have TTS. That shit flowed so good because he just read the name and went back to what he was talking about. Yo, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Went back to what he was talking about. Yo, thank you for the da-da-da. Went back to what he was talking about. Yeah, you're right about that, because I saw that. It was flowing real good today when I was watching Denmark stream. And he just shot it out. Whatever he shot it out, or whoever gave a donation, and he just moved back to his content real fast. He didn't have to sit there and wait for it to finish. He just was like, snap, snap, snap. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did that.
This is conversations that me and Wings and Boogie had even prior to Fat Camp, and me and Boogie had it before Wings came back, and then when Wings came back, like, so I've been talking about this a lot, but it's hard because as soon as you turn that TTS off, you're gonna lose about 50% of your revenue for I don't know how long. You're basically starting from square one, right? But we have to. I mean, if we want to grow and we want more viewers, we have to fucking get rid of TTS. I mean, you know,
because it's hard for the reaction channels outside the LCU to watch us, because then they're like, oh god, I gotta go past this TTS to, you know.
To be fair, it's what I say as well. Whenever we react to anything LCU, I'm like, fucking TTS, I want to listen to this shit. I want to listen to the content.
Yeah, but the minute you turn that off, I mean, you're gonna see stream revenue get cut in half, and it's like, dude, it's like the crack that we can't get off of, you know? It's
sometimes the TTS is so good though. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just fucking lands so well and it's so fit into the subject. I get what you're saying, though. Like the emoji spam drives me fucking insane. Like that shit really drives me nuts.
Do you know how fucking annoying it was on Local Live with Wings that will answer any question, right? And we're in the middle. We're on a subject, bro. I'm telling a story, dude. I'm putting the kids to bed, bro. I got the audience in the palm of my hands. Then the TTS will go off. Hey, Wings, Are
For
you
trucks.
looking at that new F-150? And then Wings just goes and derails. Bro, I want to fucking murder a motherfucker. I don't want another cent from you until you die, motherfucker. I don't care about your money, bro. Fuck you. Fuck everybody in your area code. I want to block your entire area code. The whole fucking 718 shouldn't give me money ever again. Fuck you. Fuck your neighbors. Fuck your mailman. Fuck the fucking lady down at the 7-Eleven. Everyone around you. Fuck you. Fuck all your money. Your money ain't good here anymore, motherfucker. Like, that's how I get, bro.
It's so true though, because I would like fucking like way back, like, you know, talking last year, I'd be when I was managing the fucking bar I was working at, I'd be cashing up the tills and stuff like that, and I'd have Lolcal I would literally come on as I would be cashing up. So I put it on, I'd just listen to the audio, and like you'd be telling us, this is literally like, this goes back so far, and you'd be telling a story. I'm like, yeah, oh fucking damn, okay. And then something about trucks would pop up, and he's like, well, you know, I think about this Ford's trash. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Why are you answering about fucking cars? You're not a mechanic.
Bro, he's a king of one man.
I love Wings. It was so annoying though. I'm not gonna lie.
I got this asshole in chat named Turtleneck saying, Keem likes echo chambers. You like fucking turtlenecks, you fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking rock in the 1994. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Hey, Dad rocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not cuss out Dad like that, okay? Like,
yeah, that is Dad in the chat.
That's best friend.
But yeah, Wings is the king of one man.
I'm not gonna call you Turtleneck. I'm just gonna call you Turtle. Get necked, motherfucker.
False.
God damn.
God damn.
I hate these. I hate the chat. I hate.
Man, I want to know.
People. I hate everyone.
Okay.
I want to know, how's that Gamer Asylum movie coming along? Because I watched him yesterday with that weird ass shirt that he had on.
Okay. I really fucked up, and I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, because I set up a political town hall meeting today. All right.
Yeah.
I also set up the movie, the Gamers Asylum movie, to be released on live today, and my fucking internet.
Oh. My internet
is fucking dead.
Just went out, and
it's perfect timing, your mama, no?
the guy's gonna be here in like.
Oh
Bro, you going?
Keem,
you're
you're cutting out, bro. You really
You're
cutting out.
Bad.
The timing was amazing. The timing is
3 minutes. Hopefully they can.
Okay, oh no, he's gone. Hopefully he's back.
The internet.
R.I.P. Keem, bro. Yeah, Andrew with the 10 Canadian, by the way. Do 1 or 2 intermissions to read certain amount of donos, 20 or 50 and up only. Well, here's what I was thinking, actually. Perry Caravello. I fucking love this man. You know your mom. I love fucking Perry Caravello. Do you know how he does his TTSs?
No.
He puts them on pause.
Shell Rock, starstruck emoji, super chatted $10. Keep TTS but don't have it read out loud unless it's a $50 or higher.
I like that, but also no. The only reason I'm going to say no in this situation, we're going to do 4 spins in a second. We'll do it in a second. I just want to get this point out. The only reason why I don't like that is because it gatekeeps certain people that can only afford, like, $20 is still a lot of money. You know what I mean? $10 is still a lot of money. I still feel those should be read. I still feel those should be appreciated and read out. So on Perry Caravello, he would do his stunts, his talking points, and they were like, oh, let's catch up on the donos. And then they'd have a 5-minute interval of just listening to the donos. They put the play on the TTS. And he would react to them, and he was so good. So you play, pause for each one. So Perry would have enough time to react to each one. And that was perfect. I think we need to implement that system.
That's what Keem used to do on live. He used to pause it all out and then do a 5-minute intermission of just playing all of them at once. And then him and Wings and Boogie would just react to all of them at one time in 5 minutes. Then he would stop them, and then he would do his thing and then come back to him and then let him go all out.
Purple Flirt super chatted $20. Only keep TTS for me because I rule and everyone else is gay.
Do you guys think we should do the Perry system? Would that be better for you? Because that way you still get to have like your donos read and stuff, but you don't have your content disrupted anymore. Like the content that we're bringing to the table still gets done, but now we have like the space where we'll listen, play one, respond to it, play one, respond to it, play one, respond to it. And then we'll do it that way. So that way you actually get more interaction with the donation. Because if we're on a heavy topic and you play something, we might go, yeah, cool, even if it's good, and then go back in the topic because it's so heavy. Whereas in this situation, you can actually do it. And we can have 2 or 3 breaks in the show. What do you reckon?
Somebody is right. Perry does like 5-hour streams though. And
he goes
the
distance. But
he does the distance. We got 2 hours.
It's true. But he'll do like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and then you'll do a pause for TTS, and then he does it again. He lets him rack up, that's for sure, because he's doing longevity streams. So obviously, like when the content runs dry, it's like, okay, well, let's have the TTS break while we like reconfigure ourselves and get back into the flow of things. And usually they use the TTS, like whatever comes into the TTS, to actually pinpoint the next topic. It's a really great strategy, actually, how they do it. They actually use the TTS to utilize the next talking points after the TTS breaks. It's clever, man. It is really fucking clever. I can't lie. Like, the way they utilize it is very fucking good. I think we should start doing that on test.
That's something to think about on as
80%
president.
agree.
You know?
Go on. Your mama, sorry.
Yeah, that's something to think about. That's something to think about as president. You know what I mean? That's something to think about. That's going to be a hard thing to get around. But yeah, like he said, I mean, you know, you lose 50% of your revenue if you don't. I don't know. Some people just like that robot being read out. You know what I mean? And it is something where you can just read out the TTSs and stuff like that. But maybe you read it too fast or something. They want it read out. They want to interrupt. Some people like interrupting. You know what I'm saying? People like, hey man, I don't like where this conversation is, and I want to troll you. You know, there's a lot of trolls in this world, and they like doing that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of troll donators. You know, they want to interrupt the stream and catch you off guard, and you spaz out about what they just said, and you interrupted their conversation. They like that shit. They like doing that shit to Keemstar, what he just did right now, going, I hate you for fucking talking about a fucking car going die, motherfucker. They like that kind of shit. So at the same time, you gotta give something to the trolls. You know, you gotta give it up to the trolls, man.
We are gonna lose that in a sense, that intermediate, like stopping to fucking tell someone to shut the fuck up. But at the same time, we are gonna have to sit and listen to it and actually have to engage with that dono in our TTS break.
Right.
I think it's a fucking phenomenal idea. I genuinely think it's a fucking great idea.
Yeah.
And if we do it, I actually am gonna implement a unique system for test with it.
Okay.
I actually have a really cool idea for it. So, you know, AI voices are a thing. People are like, oh, I hate the fucking TTS AI voice. Well, what if we had, like, I don't know. What if we had fucking Obama read our TTS? Or Joe Biden read our TTS? Or Donald Trump read our TTS?
That would be... You can do that?
I can absolutely, bro.
Purple
you don't know much about fucking
super
genius
chatted
I am.
$20. No one donates just to troll. That's sweatarded.
Fuck you, Purple Flip. But yeah, bro, you know, I'm good at what I fucking do. I know how to do that shit.
Hey,
What do you guys reckon about that? What do you guys reckon about that?
Yeah.
Becky's voice? I can do that easy.
No way.
We would just have to put in the description that AI voices are not, the voices that are used in certain segments are not like real. So that's the only thing we would have to do.
All right. That'd be amazing. Somebody said that's amazing, bro. Yeah, bro, don't somebody gonna take our idea, bro. We better do that shit fast.
Ozzy Osbourne read it? Nah, I respect. I can't do that. My man Ozzy, I can't utilize his voice like that. No one that's deceased. No one that's deceased. Yeah. Like, if we go like a hot celeb, do you guys want to have a bit of fun with it? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. We need some Trump TTS. We can absolutely do that. Literally. I can get a fucking bot that'll make that. That's no worries at all. Should we do it?
Yeah,
should we actually do this? Should we stop using the normal TTS? Because all I gotta do is copy and paste, and then boom, play.
That's perfect. Every day we'll get
a new voice. You guys, should we do that? Your mama?
Fucking with it. They fucking with it heavy.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking with it heavy. Let's do it.
Keem's voice. Oh, now that would be a good one for you guys to insult us or shit on us, and we just have Keem's voice read it out. What about that?
That's wild.
All right. Well, let me go. Okay, we gotta do some spins, yo mama. All right, because we got 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 12 spins in total. Fuck me. Okay.
Somebody about to win, bro. We about to win this,
bro. Maybe. Wheel of Fortune. Right. I got you guys. See, I like you. I like Queens. No, I don't think Queens will do AGP. That's in poor taste. I don't know. Maybe. It depends on what their view is like and what they deem is. That's down to them. It has nothing to do with me. But I think we should do that. And if other shows want to do it too, cool. That's good for them. But I think we're going to implement that system tomorrow, I reckon. Or on our next stream, I think we'll have that system in place. I'm going to just get rid of the TTS thing and we're going to do it that way. And we're going to have it on breaks. We're going to start actually doing that on test. Fuck it. Deal, your mommy, some good?
Yeah. I'm practicing my model. I'm practicing my model skills when I do these in the course.
One final poll before we fucking spin the wheel, and then I'm fucking we're Gucci because I just want to know. Should we start doing this on our next stream? Because Keem's right, you know.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. Can we have the 1938 Time Magazine Man of the Year read them?
We can have whatever the fuck we want. As long as I can get audio recordings of our voice, I can implement whatever the fuck I want.
Let's go.
Bro, okay. People are loving it. People are loving the idea already. We're on 93% on the poll for yes.
Wow.
Bro, I'd never seen a poll that high in my life. God damn. That's crazy. All right, you ready to spin your mama? We got a lot of spins. Y'all can vote Purple Flare, by the way. Let's get it. So first we have Andrea. We might have to go back to the number generator because this is going to take too long. I'm not going to lie.
No, let it go. Let it go. We want to see it. Let's
we got
go.
3.
3 for Andrea?
Yeah. No, we're going to go back to the number generator, man, because it's taking too long. We're going to be here all day with it. Like, we have literally 16 spins to do.
That's
so
cool.
For us, 3 for Andrea. You put it in, right? Okay.
Yes.
Well, how many 3s do you just put in?
I just put 1.
Oh, okay. Now for us, we have 2. Fuck off. And we have Shell Rocks that's done 2. So we have for our opponents, we have 4. Oh fuck, it's a good thing we have that fucking 5 in, bro. Goddamn. And for us, we have 5. Speak of the devil.
Oh, we're almost there.
We almost there?
Got some pass.
We're getting there.
Got shit.
Now, Purple Flip has basically organized, what was it, 4, fucking hell, a 12 spin. So we got to go 6 back-to-backs, okay? We have another 5. Which is bum. And then we have a 3 for us. Useless. 5 for them. Brother, please, And then we have a 4 for us. Fuck!
That shit crazy. Bro,
if they get a 4, bro, I swear to God. There's a 2 for them.
They're cheating like a motherfucker.
4 for us. Fuck.
We blocked them.
Oh, yes! We need a 2, bro. For them, they have a 4.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
For us, we have a 6.
We won.
Yes! Eat shit! Yes! Fuck you! Sorry, I'm very competitive. We're the fucking best. Y'all don't stand a chance.
The goddamn goat. The goddamn goats.
Right, we need a reset because we need to do another 5 spins. It'll be another 4, sorry, because we can't do an evens.
Man.
Can you do a deal or no deal or Jeopardy go? Well, Jeopardy's just happening. I don't want to overrush Jeopardy. We'll do Jeopardy again, maybe next month or something like that. Maybe when I come back from fucking America. Now I can't focus on any game shows now until I come back from America because unfortunately I haven't got a fucking laptop. I can't afford a fucking laptop to go fucking to host any of the streams. So we'll have to sort some stuff for me to do some things, but we'll get to it. Are you ready, your
Actually,
mama?
we could get a deal or no deal game, actual outside game. So have some suitcases, numbers. We'll get that thing done. We'll get it done before you go. Yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it done before you.
You know,
leave.
I leave on like Wednesday next week, right?
Yeah.
I know it's crazy, right? I need to sort my fucking hotel for fucking Florida.
You don't even know where you're gonna stay at?
No, not for Florida. Like New York, I'm sorted. I'm cribbing with Ultra. Me and Ultra are gonna have a fucking whale of a time, bro. It's gonna be hilarious. But fucking,
and you meet up with Lisi too, right?
What?
Yeah, and Lisi too, right? Y'all meeting up with Lisi?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lisi and Buff are coming to New York. I got quite a few people we're gonna be collabing with. It's gonna be good, man. It'll be great content.
Wait a minute. Are y'all having a freak off?
Yeah. What do you think I bought the oil for, bro? You know what I mean?
I knew it. I knew
Hey,
it.
if Keem gets to have his cool freak off, then Nightmare should too.
Yeah. All right.
You know? All right, you ready for 4 more spins?
Yeah.
All right. We have 3 for them. All right, beautiful. 7 for us. We're coming for your asses, guys.
Pause.
2 for them. Almost didn't do the countdown. That's kind of fucked. 3 for us. Oh, we got 2 more spins. Yeah, 2 more spins. 2 for them. 3 for us again. Damn. 1 for them.
Oh my God. They get a 4, they win, bro. They get a 4.
And 7 for us. Fuck. Bro, this is going to be the shortest game of Connect 4 I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
$50 donor Nightmare oils up. Bet. Fuck it.
Let's go.
We not 100. Nah, I'm not fucking oiling up for 50. That's
Nah,
a bait.
50 already. That's scamming the fans.
Okay.
That's scamming the fans, bro.
Fuck you. Fine 50 and I oil up. Why not? You fucking weird bad. You get off on this shit, don't you? Nah, bro, get it off my screen. My phone is fucked, by the way. I'm really not well today. The 2 members waiting. What the fuck? We got members waiting. What the fuck? Who's waiting for us? Pixelnator and Batgirl. Batgirl could have just popped up. I know she didn't pop up. Batgirl, you're live on Loco Test. You could have just popped up, girl. How long you been in there? Batgirl?
Hey, if Batgirl come in.
Yeah, she could have just came in. I don't know why she went in the members waiting. You could have just popped in, girl. Goddamn.
So
Okay.
is
We'll come back in when you can, because we ain't got long.
when you say she could just pop in, what you mean by this?
You know, fuck off with your fucking weird... Bro, you know what I meant by that, okay? Fuck
bro,
you.
Tommy C pimping. I can't even hold you. Tommy C
Like, you need to
pimp,
start
bro.
going on these shows, bitch. With the
Tommy
Cuban
C.
cigar in his mouth.
No, Tommy C got them. He's like, hey, remove your clothing.
Okay,
real
we got
quick.
Pixelnator in waiting. Let's pull him up. Let's see what we got. Pixelnator! You're live on Lockout Test, my man. Lights, camera, in action.
Now you gonna pop a titty out?
Hello?
What up, pimp? How we do?
What's up?
I'm good. Nightmare.
Yes.
Do you realize how much you snaked Sweet Tea yesterday?
How did I snake
Ooh.
it? Go ahead.
Because when you fucking... Oh my god.
Go
fuck.
on, man. Well, you're fine. It's
Oh,
okay. You got this.
Bro, you look
I
like a
know.
better version than Nightmare.
Oh my god.
Well, you have a
Nightmare's so
great
fucking
mustache.
ugly.
I'll give you that. Mustache is great, man. Go on. Come on. How
No.
did I snake it,
Nightmare
man? You
without
got
the
this.
tattoo.
Don't worry
You-
about the shaky
You
fight. bro.
totally set her up for the goal, to make that goal, to show your hair, and then when Keemstar came in and called you out for it, you threw her under the bus.
I threw her into the bus. Well, how so?
Yeah. Because you're the one that told her, you're the one that
It
was
was her
baiting her
idea.
to make that goal.
I wasn't baiting it. I didn't want to show my hair. That wasn't a joke. I literally got a different color hair that I
Bro.
arriving today. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and it looks exactly the same. It's fucking ugly.
It's blonde. What do you want? I haven't dyed my hair yet. What do you fucking mean?
I know you're making such a big deal out of it.
Yeah, because again, I've already said that's my insecurities, my hair.
That's some
Huh.
soft ass shit. And then think about the second time Keemstar called in.
Okay.
You were fucking almost cried
Huh?
as soon as he left. Yeah,
Who
you
almost cried?
fucking
I
sat
almost
back.
cried.
You were upset, and you put your glasses back on.
No, I put. You know why I
Man.
wear glasses, right? I don't know if you know this. Do you know why I wear glasses?
No, I don't. No.
Because I get really bad ocular migraines that make me blind in one eye. Because of how severe they are, because of the light, and I have a giant ring light staring at my face all day. It fucking
All right.
sucks.
Well,
So that's why I wear glasses.
it
But
looked
I've
like you
made
were
that known a
crying,
couple of
brother.
times. But I get it if you didn't know. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, also you're the bus driver. You have to protect Sweet Tea.
Right.
You have
Which
to
which
lift
I've
her
been
up.
doing.
At all costs, bro.
No, you have not.
Wait. So
Yes.
how would you do
You
it
threw her
better?
under the bus.
No, but how would you
You
do it
threw her
better?
under the
No, no.
bus.
How would you do it better?
How would I do it better? I would
Yeah.
have took the blame. I'd have
Which
been like,
you
"Oh,
think
my
I am
fault."
mean taking the blame for every other show?
No. When the mic thing happened too, you weren't trying to fix the problem. You were just like, "What the hell, Sweet Tea?"
What do you mean you weren't trying to fix the problem? How so?
Well, what you could have offered to help. It's not that hard
Oh,
to
right.
like
So you
try
don't think I
and.
was help? You thought I wasn't helping in the back end? Is that what you're saying?
It looked like that, yeah.
Oh, right. So it looked like that. Okay, but you don't know. So you just come in and you've
Well,
assumed.
well, did you? What'd you do to help?
Yeah, I told her she needs to get an adapter.
Hold on. What
Not
I'm seeing,
not that
what I'm-
part. Not that part.
Wait.
I gotta ask this real quick because what I'm seeing right here. I'm gonna name you Sweet Dreams
Sweet
and him Nightmare.
All
Sweet
right.
Dreams and Nightmare, dog. This
Come on, man.
combination is amazing.
Stop perving, bro. Keep it in your pants, brother. Come on. We got a guest up here. Treat him with respect.
You're saying he's clear faced, no tattoos, just he's
So-
you without the tattoos, man.
I understand. I understand like your points, right? But it's like it's fascinating that like someone from the outside that has no clue what the fuck's going on, right? Okay, and they come in, they're like, "Oh, this is what you should have done instead." But it's like, have you ever tried doing it? Have you tried like doing it? Like, have you tried interning for a show, for example? Have you ever done any
No.
of these things? No, right? Okay,
No
again.
interest.
And that's fair, right? Like, I appreciate you coming up and calling me out because that takes bollocks, right? Like, genuinely, it takes bollocks. I love that. Genuinely, like, fucking, I'm not even capping. I think what you're doing is great.
Thank you.
But like, bro, you gotta understand, it's much more than what you see. Use much more than what you see. Like trying to get that mic situation sorted was fucking difficult. Like Rostov didn't even do it. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
I gotta ask him. Do you like it better with Nightmare driving the bus or Rastov?
Rastov.
That's fair.
She
Oh, okay.
protected Sweet Tea.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I you know what I have been noticing? I've been seeing a lot of people wanting to Rastov to drive the bus or whatever like that. You know what I
I
mean?
think Nightmare has like some pro qualities, but overall, like he'll do stuff and then he'll just crash it. Like he just always wants that L. He's chasing the L.
I'm chasing the L.
Yeah, like Sweet Tea will go on a fucking great monologue, and then you'll follow it with reading out a dono that was like $10. You won't react to what she
So you
said.
don't think I should respect the people who've given us $10 for like
I think you
less than
should
10
focus on
seconds
the
of read?
content first.
You're absolutely right.
content
Which, to be
first.
fair, I don't know if you've listened
Which
to the
Keemstar
Dave.
just said.
Yeah,
too.
which I don't know if you listen to today's stream, but I actually I agree with him. It's something that like it's
Yeah.
something that's ingrained in the system. That's not just me, by the way, buddy. That's everyone. Okay, so like you're gonna call me out, you got to call out Billy, you got
I
to call
feel
out
like you're one
Rostov,
of the
you got to
worst
call out
offenders, though.
what?
Billy's
gotta-
trashed himself.
Yeah, but like you've got to
man,
call out
I
every
like
host. No, I get what you're saying, right? But like what I'm saying is like that's every host, and I'm not saying that like to pass blame. Like I am absolutely accountable for that. You're right. And like speaking to
Yeah.
Kimba today, you're absolutely right, and that's why we're like, you know what? Yeah, but if someone donated $10, I want to give them at least 5 seconds of my time by reading out and acknowledging it. That's that's them paying money because they're enjoying the show. And you're right. Sometimes it does lead to a derail. You're absolutely correct about that. I ain't gonna deny that at all. I ain't gonna deny
Do you
that.
think I gotta ask you as a Sweet Tea fan? I gotta ask you, do you think it's Buff Weeb and the Nightmare not sitting back and just letting Sweet Tea cook, or is just one host?
What do you mean by that?
Like, is it both of them that's causing this issue, this conflict with Bus, or is it just one of them?
I feel like it's more Nightmare.
Mm.
But Buff usually does a better job, but sometimes he'll jump in, but usually rides Nightmare's side more.
Mm.
Well, Buff rides my side. What would you mean?
Well, I remember a moment yesterday's stream where she just went on a monologue. you interrupted with the reading the donation,
Okay.
and then Buff just followed suit.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just like, "Oh yeah, thanks."
Yeah,
Instead of just
in
hopping
some
back on what.
situations where she's speaking stuff that can put her in potential trouble, yeah, absolutely. To sway away from that is a good idea. Yeah, there's sometimes
That
the
wasn't
rewind
happening at the
situation,
time.
right? Like some points of the rewind situation, it was like, well, you're saying they don't cover you at all, but that's not necessarily true, right? So like rather than you opening up a line for them to be like, well, okay, you say we don't, but here's us on this day, this day, this day, this day, this day, and then it's gonna make the audience go, yeah, Sweet Tea's talking her ass. What the fuck? Causing negative feedback to her. Then you think me protecting her is like me trying to be like, well, let's stick to the fucking actual topic and not go into like this pointless derail where it's not actually necessarily true.
I didn't even hear a word you said. Sorry.
I mean, I
didn't
feel like you should
understand
just like, listen then, But again, like that's the point I'm trying to make, right? It's like
Yeah.
instigating those derailings sometimes work for the benefit because she can sometimes say things that like she's in the heat of the moment, she's frustrated because she has a lot of history with Billy, right?
Yeah.
But to say the rewind doesn't cover Bus at all is like entirely
That's another
untrue.
thing that happened on yesterday's episode was Xylee was trying to like sweep the situation that happened before, and you didn't make a case for Sweet Tea.
What
And Sweet
case
Tea's
was
like
for
a
Sweet
nice
Tea?
girl.
No, what case would you have wanted me
That
to make for Sweet
she
Tea?
she felt like Xylee was going after her job, and being on the outside, it did look like that.
So
That's
even
what it
though
looked
they
like.
said, "Oh, we're okay, we're fine," you want me to rehash
Yeah.
the argument? Because
Well,
both of them
Xylee
said
was
that
trying to
when
sweep it under the
Xylee popped
situation.
up.
Xylee was trying to make it look like, oh no, I didn't do anything wrong.
What do you mean? When did she say she didn't do anything wrong? She
She
literally
was like,
said that it
no,
wasn't Billy,
no,
it was her that did those things. That's what Xylee said.
Well, Xylie's
Yeah.
an idiot.
No,
So.
but like
Yeah.
Xylee literally took the accountability for all the things that Sweet Tea was frustrated at Billy at. Was that?
Well,
But
you
Bill-
got to understand this. Xylee is a
But that's not
fucking
sweeping
moron.
though. No, I get that, but like,
I get that, but she's a delusional cow that I fucking created, and basically, I got her so delusional she thinks that I didn't get her fired. That's how fucking
Right.
delusional of a cow she is.
But what
So
I'm
she's
saying
an
is,
effing fucking
how is
cow.
that sweeping? I want to know how that's sweeping.
How's that sweeping?
Yeah, how was it
Well, 'cause she
sweeping
was
when
trying to
Xylee
make
came
light
up and
of the
took
situation.
accountability?
She didn't take
Fuck her
accountability.
No, she did. She literally, quite literally said, and I quote, "You're having to go with Billy for all these things, but it was me that did those things."
Because
That's what
she's a
she came up
fucking
and
moron.
said.
You gotta
How is
drag
that
Xylee.
sweeping?
You gotta say, "Get the fuck out of here."
How is that
you
sweeping
fucking
when you're not
idiot. You're a
denying the
liar.
Because
allegations? No,
she
one
said-
second.
she
She's not
said-
denying the
Right.
allegations, and she's taking full accountability for it.
She said that she didn't want her to get fired, that she wasn't trying to get her fired. But
Okay.
when you're on the outside, that's what it looks like. And Sweet Tea was hurt by that. Sweet Tea's
Okay,
very
and-
honest with her emotions,
Which
and you
is
can tell.
fair. Absolutely. She's absolutely right to be upset. If she's upset, she's upset.
I got-
which is why I
I
let
got-
her
I
air
got
out her
you,
grievances, you know? So I'm like, yeah,
gotta
go
ask
ahead,
you-
cook.
I gotta ask you this, Nightmare. Was this Xylee the one that tried to hook her up with King Cobra?
I actually don't know much about that, to be honest with you. I'll be quite
Okay,
frank.
it
I wasn't
wasn't
attached to the
Xylee.
situation.
It wasn't Xylee. It was Billy the Fridge. That was Sweet Tea's frustrations yesterday. She said, well, when it came up that Billy the Fridge was trying to hook me up with King Cobra, I was uncomfortable. That's what she was talking about. The fact that Xylee just popped up because she just pops up on every fucking stream. I've noticed she popped up in the Phantom fight. Like first of all, I just got to say to Xylee, you are not running the LCU. You are a fucking moron. Stay on your weird ass show and stop trying to be the mother of the LCU, because you're not that. You're just a fucking supreme clown and a hypocrite. But at the end of the day, she tried to take blame for Sweet Tea's frustrations about Billy the Fridge, and her frustrations was about the King Cobra thing that had nothing to do with Xylee. So that was her frustration, and she did take that out, and she did say that. So go ahead.
I get that, but what I'm saying is like, we're talking about her sweeping, and the situation when she came up, she said like, I did all this. I don't know if she was referencing the fucking King Cobra thing, to be honest with you. I just let fucking Sweet Tea get her frustrations out now. I said, so you're still frustrated about it? And she said yes. So like, it wasn't as if I was like holding her away from like speaking her point about it. You know what I mean? Like, I literally was advocating for her to get her point, frustration out about it, because I'm like, you've been stewing this for a while. Like, you can literally go back and just check the timestamp.
Well, you know what I just want, Nightmare?
Go on.
I just want you, and I don't want you to talk about the past when you used to fight Billy
Dead
in
Score
the past.
Super
I don't want you
Chatted
to do that.
$10.
I don't want you to
Man,
do that.
this guy knighting hard for Sweet Tea. Hold up, are you the dickless man?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. Are you the dickless man? You kind of look like him. Yo, mama, when you fucking cosplay Blonde and the
Yeah.
mustache, You do look
Oh.
like him. That's
A
interesting.
little
Hey.
bit.
Holy shit. The dickless
Yeah.
man
So
has
you said-
returned.
So you
I
got
got a
to.
tan.
You saying we got to see his dick
No.
to prove it? Okay, I'll
Am
just
you
ask.
gonna pull a mic?
But the thing is, because I did see it yesterday when you had the back, you was back and forth, you was talking to Sweet Tea and you was letting it go. I feel, and I know you had fights with Bill. You always bring up you have fights with Billy and
Yeah.
Xylee and them clowns in the past.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, you're way more nicer to him today, and I don't know why.
No,
but
so do you know why?
I want you to
Wait.
spank them.
Wait,
I want
wait.
you to treat them like children and put them over your lap and spank them. I want you to
Right, okay.
really give it to them hardcore. I don't want this fucking okay, I'm kind of cool with them and I'm in VCs.
Oh, no, wait. Let me actually answer that. Let me answer that.
hard.
So when there's something that warrants actually responding to, like the drink driving thing, I'll go ham on. I did. I was literally the lead advocate in the drink driving thing. I'm the one who motivated us getting breathalyzers. I'm the one that did those tests, right? With Billy. I did that test literally with Billy to prove him wrong. And I proved him wrong in that situation, right? So like, if it comes to a situation where it's like, yeah, okay, well, fuck you. You're talking out your
Wait a
ass.
minute. Hold on, Nightmare. Did you prove him wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was in a debate yesterday, and he said
You could
that
pull
he
it up.
actually wasn't drunk. I know.
Yeah, you could.
I know. But I'm asking you. He said in the debate yesterday that he wasn't drunk, and actually, if he got pulled over by a police officer, he wished he got pulled. The only thing that he regret is not driving drunk. The only thing that he regret that he did in the LCU was he wished that a police officer would have pulled him over and gave him a breathalyzer test.
Right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, and
So what do you
I
feel
call
about
cap
that?
on that as well. To be fair, like something that's literally on my little dog to talk about today, because I thought it was such fucking copium to say that when
Thank
we
you.
literally did the test and I fucking proved him wrong.
Thank you.
Because we thought
And he
initially that he
still
had beat me, but I had my figures wrong. I had the number setting wrong, and then I looked and it was lower. But his started drastically dropping, so like his breathalyzer is fucking wank. Because that's just not
So why
how
would he-
alcohol leaves your system. It doesn't leave that quickly.
So why would he lie then? Why is he still on that he wasn't drinking and driving?
I don't know. Copium.
Honestly, I don't think anyone cares about the drinking and driving thing.
I think
If
people
you're
should
gonna go
care
after
because it's
him,
fucked.
People should care.
Yeah,
You could
people
kill
absolutely. What
somebody.
the fuck do you mean?
You
Like
could kill
people
somebody.
shouldn't care? Like you can literally, people have died to drink drivers. What the fuck are you talking about?
it's already played out. That's what
It's
I'm
not about
saying.
being played out.
Yeah,
It's
it's
about
played
what's
out.
fucking right and wrong, mate. What are you talking about? It's about breaking the
that
fucking
happened.
law.
How long ago was that?
It doesn't.
But I gotta ask
What
you
the fuck?
I gotta ask you this. I gotta ask you this. If you get away with it one time, you're gonna do it again. That's
Yeah.
the thing. There's gotta be some consequences to you doing that shit because you could kill somebody.
That's why
bro.
there's
Like,
laws in
people-
place, buddy, to stop people from repeating their offense. What the fuck are we talking about?
And this fat 900-pound dude is going around talking about that I don't regret getting in the car and driving while drunk because I wish
Yeah,
a cop would
like,
have pulled me over because I wasn't
I'm
drunk.
sorry,
which
but-
is disproving the point is that he's a fucking absolute moron and he shouldn't be nowhere near the presidency. A clown that's that's delusional should not be nowhere near a presidency. He should
but
not
also-
be nowhere near the red button because if he's near the red button, he's pushing that shit and he's going to destroy the LCU. Thank you.
I just want to say as well, how is your dumb ass going to come up here and have the audacity to say I sweep for shit when you literally are trying to sweep for the situation? Go, it's overplayed. How long ago was that now? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, I'm just
Bruh.
saying, like, I don't care to hear about it debated again.
Well, that's cool. Nobody fucking asked for your opinion, though. At the end of the day, you talk about me sweeping situations and stuff, but you're trying to sweep the drink drive. Well, it was a couple of weeks ago, you know? So it's like, we gotta fucking let it go,
was like
bro.
a
It's a
month and a
fucking
half
crime,
ago.
you fucking retard. We're gonna go to the
It is a
courts
crime.
and say, oh, yeah, that cold case you've opened
Well,
up and solved. I don't know why you even
the
go to
cops
trial,
then.
because it happened ages ago now. I don't know why the fuck we're
Why you
bringing
think-
that to trial. Like,
Why
what
you
the
think- why
fuck?
you think they deleted that video? Why you think they took that video down?
You know,
That's a-
Epstein,
that's a-
hey,
what you
Epstein was a
think
couple
about-
years ago now. Should we just let that go?
Yeah.
Should we
That's
just
good
let
not to
Epstein go?
say.
It was ages ago, man. It's overplayed. It's been overtalked. All the media's covered it. Should we just let it go? Yes or no?
That's overplayed.
No. Oh, so Epstein's overplayed. They should let it go, right?
Not Epstein. Not
No.
Epstein.
But it's overplayed, right? All the
driving.
media's covered it for years now. It's overplayed, right? So by your logistics, we should let it go, right?
No.
But so you're a retard then? Like, bro, you're just trying to come at me, but you have no stand in you. What are you doing?
I don't
No,
think
I'm not. I wasn't trying to come at you.
You, bro, you literally came at me. You're talking absolutely out of your ass to try and act the fucking Donnie Big Ball and shaking your fucking hands at your camera. I was even giving you fucking little props to be like, it's okay, man, take your time. You came at me, you tried calling me a sweeper, and then you're saying, you know what? We need to just forget about this. This is overplayed. And then when I bring up another situation, like, well, that's not overplayed, though, even though the entire worldwide media has been covering it for years. It's not overplayed, though. But, like, us talking about it on a small channel for a few weeks is overplayed. You're a retard. I just gotta say this.
When you're talking about somebody running for president, when you talk about somebody running for president and running for president of the LCU, you know what I mean? All the old stuff that you did is going to be brought up. And the reason why those things are going to be brought up is because it's going to show your character and who you are. And if he would have showed remorse and said my biggest regret in the LCU was to never get in that car and drive and get that breakfast, that's my biggest regret, people would have respected him for that. But the fact that he said my biggest regret was the reason why I could have proved to all you idiots that I wasn't drunk by a cop pulling me over and doing a breathalyzer is just out of control wild. And it just shows you how stupid that fat clown is. And for all the morons that sweep for him because they're invested into him and they like his bubbly personality, but like I said, behind the scenes, he's an absolute fucking a moron and a disaster. And you're an idiot for voting for some clown like that. But go ahead.
What I will say, do you have any final words before we move you on?
Okay, my main point on here was just say, when you're driving the bus, Sweet Tea is a star. So when she says something that's bold, correct. You have to lift it up.
That's really cool. So when you get a show, you can tell me how to operate that, okay? No, I know. Of course you don't, because you don't have the skills to do it. But thank you very much anyway. I didn't say I was. I know Sweet Tea is a star. I've literally said that publicly several times. Well, that's your perception. Your perception is clearly fucking retarded because you think we should let go of crimes. You're a retard. Anyway, have a lovely day. It's been good having you up here, and enjoy seeing me on bus because I'll be fucking mogging your ass every day of the week, bro. Have that.
He's good, man. I thank you for coming on, man. You were good, man. You were good.
What a fucking dumbass, bro. What the fuck? He's speaking for Billy with a drink driving thing. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that was a bad thing.
Bro, that was fucking stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you? You like, I get it. Come up and call me out. I'm game for people calling me out. I don't mind. But like, bro, if you're gonna try and be like, you're sweeping, and then instantly try and sweep for a fucking shut the fuck up.
I gotta ask you, after hearing all that, you was on the fence on who you gonna vote for. Now hearing all of that and then Billy doubling down on what he did, who you truly voting for now?
Yo, mama, I need to hear the manifestos. Right now, I think you're winning, to be honest with you, because Billy's 3x3 show life thing is such a fucking retarded idea. It hurts.
Yeah.
Also, we do have an announcement. That's the main reason I kicked him out. Wasn't because of that, by the way. I was actually enjoying this content. It's funny.
Billy, sorry, your mama, you a hater.
What?
No, somebody in the chat.
Oh, right.
Joey, I just don't understand how you can hear that and still be like, I'm voting Billy. That's just crazy. Just crazy. That means he just got you he got it in your pockets. You got it in your pockets.
So the main reason I dragged him out was because Rostov has just put an announcement in, and it does affect you, bro. It does affect you, unfortunately. Today's town hall debate has been cancelled due to Buggy crashing out and threatening to quit over Denmark.
Lucy Fina super chatted $10. Don't forget to tune into Bus KM is debuting his beautiful blonde merman cosplay. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. That guy's confirmed friends with Bird Off Words delusional retard.
Legit, bro. Bro, I gotta give him a little spurg. He came up and he put his effort in. You gotta give him a little bit of love back, okay? You gotta do it. So, anyway, to finish that up, it's been cancelled. The Buggy crashing out and threatening to quit over Denmark and the comments he made towards Desi, and this taking priority. We are currently working on potentially rescheduling the town hall debate, but will largely depend on how today's Lockout Live goes. Thank you for your understanding. The Buggy's crashed the show.
I gotta say this. This is a beautiful moment. Shout outs to fucking Denmark. Finally, because you know in the clause that if you fire fucking Boogie, he gets paid or whatever. He gets paid or whatever. I don't know. He gets paid. But if he quits, he doesn't get shit. So Denmark keep going hard at that fucking fat pig. And the fact that you're mad that Denmark said that he wants to pipe your girl down, but you had a whole E-date with Scooter sitting in the chair trying to holler at your girl and pipe your girl down, that just shows the world that she's up. She's open for dick, motherfucker. So if you're gonna put that out there in the atmosphere and put that out on the internet, and guys are now trying to get with your woman, you put that out there, you fucking fat piece of shit. You put your girl out there on display. You put her out there and she was ready and willing to take dick. And
Right.
put her on an eBay with Scooter and all kind of other men that you was doing. You did that. So now you mad that now a guy wants to dick down your girl when you put her out there on the market? You a fat clown. And then you and you know what? I don't have no fucking sympathy for a man that wants to walk around doing blackface in Walmarts and shit like that. Fuck you. I hope Denmark puts that goddamn cock in. Matter of fact, I hope he takes her and actually puts her in a real home and put her in a real situation and get away from you, clown, because nobody should be with you. That's why all them prostitutes quit after having sex with you, because it was so disgusting. They hated the smell of cheese after being with your fat ass, you fat piece of shit. Fuck you, Boogie, and I'm glad that you're mad. I hope you quit, you piece of shit. Nobody needs you around here. Nobody even respects you around here. Go back to your dumbass channel where you fucking open up Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever, or maybe do a crypto scam like you usually do, you fat piece of shit. Go ahead.
Bro,
I don't give a fuck.
Look, all I'm
about
saying
him.
is we gotta fucking end the show soon, and we really need to fucking put it up. Also, Pixelnator. Oh, do you want me to read this? Because this is kind of cucking the content if I read this. No, I'm joking. He said, thanks for having me on, Yo Mama. No, but you're more welcome to pop on next time. It's just that was actually pressing shit that we had to get into, and we haven't got much left of the show. So, unfortunately, you gotta go.
Maybe tomorrow when we come back on. Yeah, I love those fan opinions. I mean, a real fighter for Sweet Tea. I like that, man. She got a lot of stands,
bro.
dude.
Get it going.
You know, a lot of people went hard at Copper Cab for disrespecting Sweet Tea the way he was doing it. So you know what I mean. When you handle Sweet Tea, you got to handle Sweet Tea with kindness and care. You know, because she's a talent. So shout outs to that. But yeah.
Bro, we gotta fucking get this spin the wheel shit going. Vladimir Pigeon just gifted 20 members. Y'all can vote, man. Fucking A, man. Goddamn.
Appreciate you,
bro. Are you ready to spin the wheel to see who wins today?
Yeah, let's go.
So every $10 has entered you here, guys.
Yes.
And the winner is going when we get the next TCG pack that's based on lol cows, which is could be based on us, I've heard. Because we've been speaking in the back end, so it's a little bit of sneak peeks. When we get them, you guys are gonna get a little bit of a free pack out of that. You know what I'm saying? So we get that shit cooking. So let's see what we got here. 2 games were won. So we have 2 winners.
2 winners.
2 winners. What we got?
Who got the win? Who got the win? Who got the win?
Purple Flip.
Purple Flip.
Purple Flip winning, dude.
Purple Flip. Shout out to Purple Flip.
And then we have one more. So it's a cross between Vladimir Pigeon and Purple Flip, to be honest with you, because their names are just so much. Oh, fuck. Purple Flip and Vladimir Pigeon. Congratulations. Congratulations. And thank you for the support today, guys. You all been amazing. We really do appreciate it. People are asking for a Fire Your Mama goal. No. Where's my card, Nightmare? Look, this stuff is happening, okay? This stuff is happening very, very soon. From what I understand, there's just some distribution stuff or whatever, but look, it's happening. It's happening. I've seen sneak peek concepts, and they're really fucking cool. That's all I'm gonna say. They're really fucking cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we get out of this series. Yo, Mom, have you seen any teasers?
I have no time. I don't have no town hall today. Damn, I was prepared, but
I know,
right, cool.
man. Well, that means we just have to save the special video for tomorrow then, or whenever you have it. It'll be made and sent to you anyways. No worries.
All right. I guess I'll just.
I've enjoyed today's episode. Today's been good.
Really good. I've enjoyed everybody.
I haven't had someone pop up and try and dunk on us in a while, or me really. It was fun. That was good.
Yeah.
That was peak entertainment.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. You just shouldn't have fucking tried to save fucking Billy's ass with the drink driving thing. That was not a good look.
You know what this episode really made me want to do, man? It made me want to go to a mom and pop's video store and just reminisce about the red just the red
Wait, give it to someone else? Give mine to someone else. I don't like cards. Oh damn. No sign card for you. That's crazy. Okay. Do another quick spin.
Yeah, let's go.
If it lands on Vladimir Pigeon again, I swear to fucking God. I land on Purple Flip.
Purple Flip.
Hey, yo, Purple Flip gets 2 packs.
Yes, 2 packs.
2 packs.
Shout out to Purple Flip.
There we go.
Purple Flip.
All right.
What the fuck is that, man?
Y'all can vow, everyone, guys. Yes, RIP to Blockbuster. And thank you to everyone supporting the show. It's been amazing. It's been a lot of fun today. We've had a good time. Guys, your mama going to go goon? Yeah, probably. But with that being said, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to be sending you over to Lolcow Bowls. Have a great day. And yeah, we'll see you later. Take care.
Peace.